Ryan Clausen, everyone. Ryan Clausen. I suck since birth, Ryan. It's all right, Timmy. Tape away. If my belly could test sperm, Ryan, 2-3 times a day, I'd do a sperm test. Hey, some people jerked off. That's cool. I feel like shit right now. I just had to go safety wipe. Anyone ever do that? Take a shit and then 15 minutes later go back to make sure you wiped your ass correctly? No one. The guy in back, I see you get up 2-3 times. Come on, buddy. One of those wasn't a safety wipe? And you think I would have mastered wiping my ass by now, I'm in my 30s, but it's not my fault. Sometimes you go in the bathroom, it's like a fucking obstacle course. Like the first thing that happens, you get in there, you have a jacket on, and some asshole douchebag kid ripped the hook, the coat hanger off the door, store door. So like right away, I'm all bunched up. I'm not gonna get the right angle. I'm not gonna wipe right. Second obstacle number 2. That same douchebag kid breaks the screw off the back of the toilet seat, so it's sliding one way. It's like fucking Tough Mudder in here. Obstacle 3, it's in every fucking bathroom. And when I find the asshole that invented, the toilet paper dispenser that only dispenses one slice of toilet paper at a time, I'm gonna punch him right in the dick. Yeah, I like to make a fucking oven mitt when I'm wiping my ass. I want to have the least amount of shit in my hand as possible. I'm not trying to make a fucking cave painting on the bathroom stall wall. See, I said it right that time. Fucking here's a pterodactyl. Fucking here's a buffalo. Here's Ryan screaming at the pterodactyl and the buffalo. So anyway, that's over. I got it done. Fuck it. Anyone been to a barber shop lately? A haircut? There's a lot of guys in this room. I'm a barber. That's my day job. I cut hair. And if you go to a barber shop, you can talk about anything in a barber shop. You can talk about banging prostitutes. You can talk about all kinds of crazy shit. But when a mother and a child come in, you immediately switch your conversation to sports. You know what I mean? You're like, yo, I was down at the Dominican, I was banging all these girls, they were regular girls, dog. They were regular girls. You give them $100, you bang them. I'm like, dude, you give a girl $100, she's banging, she's a prostitute. I don't care if she works at fucking Avis. She's a prostitute. But the second a mother walks in, it's like, hey, how about them Pats last week? Fucking great, right? And the conversation goes right to that. The only problem here is there's a lot of kids that work with me play fucking video games. And the problem is video games aren't real life, so they think they can talk about whatever they want. You know what I mean? So the Spanish kid next to me, he plays Grand Theft Auto, right? All day long. And he talks about Grand Theft Auto like it's real life. You ever play Grand Theft Auto over there? No? I didn't think so. I was just looking for a teammate. So this fucking kid will play Grand Theft Auto, and his buddy will be in there, they'll be talking about it, and he'll be like, oh my god, dog, I was playing GTA last night, I killed Trevor. And the kid will be like, what you mean you killed Trevor? That's your road dog, you can't kill Trevor. Trevor, you need him to smuggle the cocaine when you buy the airstrip. And the mother and kid is sitting there, and I'm like, lady, I'm so sorry. I'm like, they're talking about a video game, it's not real life, and I shit you not, she'll come down from her cell phone and be like, I know, asshole, I'm playing right now, and I'm looking for the dickhead to kill Trevor. That's how bad my life sucks. So that night I go home to my apartment and I'm alone. My ex-girlfriend who lives with me, that's a whole other story. She's away at her parents' house. So I'm thinking, this is nice. I got a night alone, we'll watch some football, maybe get some buff chicken pizza. Nothing too sexy, I get home, I make a phone call, I call up the pizza place right around the corner. I'm gonna have it delivered, I'm not going anywhere. I get on the phone, I'm like, hey bro, he's like, hey bro, what's up? I'm like, I'm gonna get a buff chicken pizza. And you know something, man? Add some fucking hamburger to that. He's like, yeah, that's a great idea. I'm like, it fucking totally is, right? Send it. Give me a boss of Pepsi too. Send it up. I'm here, I'm waiting. And does it make me a bad person? Because the moment I hung up the phone, my first thought was, do I have enough time to masturbate? You know what I mean? I fucked up. Rookie mistake. I called for the pizza first. Don't make it, Vito. Don't make that mistake. Always masturbate first and then order the pizza later. So like I said, I live with my ex-girlfriend, and that kind of blows people's minds. They're always asking questions like, you guys live together, your exes? Like, how does that work? Why do you live together? Do you have kids? Do you own a house together? And I'm like, do you work for the fucking IRS? Mind your business, you know what I mean? And the next question is, do you guys sleep in the same bed? And that's a loaded question because a lot of nights we start off sleeping in separate beds, and then throughout the night, I hear the pitter-patter of little feet, all 5, 10 of her comes in the room, and she's like, it's cold in there. Do you mind if I get into bed with you? And I lift up the sheets and I'm like, let me ask my boner real quick. Hop on in, it's nice and warm in here, come on. So we start off separately and together. And, we broke up because I'm a fucking idiot. And, I know she thinks I'm an idiot because, I'll be sitting on the couch on, a Sunday afternoon watching backyard wrestling. And I can hear the footsteps of purpose coming from, another room. She's just, thinking, this kid's a fucking idiot. I'm not going to let him live in ignorance anymore. I'm going to tell him what's up. And she'll stand there and she'll look at me and she goes, Do you know that shutting the shower curtain eliminates mold? And because we're broken up, I can answer it like this. Do you know that shutting your mouth eliminates sound? Boom, conversation over, right back to managing my fantasy football teams, all 4 of them. You know what I mean? Another reason we are no longer together. There's a big disconnect there. You know, she teaches me about shit like taxes and health insurance, and I teach her that, like, hippos kill more people in Africa than any other animal. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of shit I got, you know? Big fucking disconnect. It's crazy. So, like, you know, she's planning like retirement, and you know, she's planning her future, and I am watching fucking doomsday preppers planning for a zombie apocalypse. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's where our relationship is. She's buying like CDs and IRAs, you know what I mean? And I'm on Craigslist looking for a fucking boat, you know? And you're like, why a boat, Anthony? And I'm like, because I've seen a lot of fucking zombie movies, and I ain't never seen a zombie movie where they can fucking swim. You know what I mean? And if they can, they're like my black friends, 1 in 10 at most. You know what I mean? Less ammo, I'll take the odds. You know, like, you guys are running around land, afraid of where to sleep tonight, and I'm gonna be on the bow of my boat, you know, taking a piss 20 feet from a wall of fucking flesh-eating, brain-eating zombie scumbags, and my biggest worry is gonna be, what is the wind direction? You know what I mean? All right, everybody, thank you. I'm Anthony Costa. Have a great night.